Good morning, ladies. Hey, Tick Ticks. Hey, Tick Ticks. What you doing? Getting breakfast? Hey, babies. Hi. Hi. Your resource garden? Let's take a look. Oh, no eggs yet. That's okay, ladies. It's still early. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What in the world? I'm not here for this. I'm here to visit with you. It's early morning and we're getting ready to go on a road trip. Ideally, I get a lot of time to sit and crochet while the guys are out on the boat. I'm not allowed on the boat. That's a story for another day. I don't do well on the boat. So while they're out on the boat, I have a lot of time to just sit and be warm and be cozy and crochet. So I thought that I pulled out 2 larger projects and a mini project. I'm gonna have about 4 days of just crochet marathon, really. So I've got my Caron Ripple Cakes pulled out and I think I have a pattern for them. I have some I Love This Cotton pulled out to make a bucket hat that I saw Joy make. I will tag Joy's channel in the description box below. Joy is awesome. Joy is fun. Joy is always doing incredibly wonderful things. So energetic. You'll love her. She is Joy. You found her. So she wears bucket hats and they look absolutely wonderful on her. They're so cute. I think there's 2 or 3 different patterns that she's shown me when I was visiting with her. And one of them I particularly love because the brim isn't so big and floppy that it takes away from her face. It fits nice. And she did say on one of them that she used I Love This Cotton. And she linked the pattern in her description box below. So I brought that. There isn't very good reception where I'm going. So everything that I'm doing has to be downloaded to my phone or printed out. The other is I pulled out the yarn for a cardigan and I have the pockets pattern pulled out. I'm having second thoughts on that. It probably won't go with me. It's not going with me. I'm pulling it out. I got one shot at this 4-day yarn extravaganza. I need to make sure it's just right. I don't want to get there and like, oh, I don't feel like working on something big, or oh, I don't feel like working on something small. So I have the bucket hat, which honestly, come on, I may make 2 and that's going to take 4 hours, maybe 2 and 2. That's not enough. Not for an avid crocheter like us, right? And then the cardigan, now that might take up some time. I'm looking forward to that one. The Cotton Ripple Cake cardigan. Then yesterday while I was cleaning, I came across a really, really old project. This was the first yarn that I ever ordered. I know, isn't it glorious? I ordered this cotton It is a Hobie. I'm going to say Hobie because every time I say hobby, I think of Hobby Lobby. So I need to keep them clearly separated. This is Hobie to me. I bought some Hobie, and I bought these colors specifically for a pattern that I saw advertised on Facebook many, many years ago when I want to say Ryan was born in 2014. I was home with him a lot. I'm gonna 2014. I can commit to that. That's a long, long time ago. It's 11 years. But this is the first yarn that I had shipped. It didn't just get in the car and go down to my local yarn store. I made a full commitment not knowing what I was going to receive. And the reason why I bought it was because I saw a Facebook picture of a cute little something that I wanted to make. And when I wanted to commit to it, I wanted it to look exactly like it was supposed to look. So I ordered this, got it home, bought the pattern, downloaded the pattern, printed the pattern, and became fully intimidated by the whole thing, packaged it up in this wonderful Ziploc. If I could get sponsored by Ziploc, I know a lot of people use Ziploc for their yarns. This has been incredible because it is pristine, exactly how it came to me. No dust, no nothing. It's moved with me. We've done great. So I found this. I'm fully ready to do that project. I sat last night thinking about the skills that it would take to make the project, and I'm fully capable now. I'm fully capable. Let me set my coffee down. I gotta set the coffee down. So I got this cute little basket that I keep magazines and newspapers, and somewhere in here, that's not it. That's the use it up, wear it out, make it do or do without. That's not it. Somewhere in here, amongst the babies, see, I got more babies to make. Let's see, I got cardigans. Oh my goodness. What is in this one? These little file folders are awesome. I pick them up at the dollar store. This one glows in the dark. Got notes on the outside. Oh, I made the Day of the Dead doily. That was gorgeous. That is one of those family heirloom pieces that my childrens will argue over. Oh, the Pretty Kitties doily. That's a fun one. I think that one's available on Etsy. Please don't make me link all these in the description box below. Don't do that to me. If you like one of them, definitely send me an email. Here's my email address. Send me an email and I'll tell you how to find it, get it, or send it to you. Where did that come from? Michael's. Oh, textured. Focus. Focus. Somewhere in here. Oh, what in the world? There's thread in here. Oh, my Harvest Moon doily. It's one of my 4 Seasons witches that I wanted to make and have framed. It is the season of the witch. Look at her, looking pretty. I had good intentions, lady. My fair lady. You are beautiful. I'll get back to you. All right, not in that one. And it wasn't in that one. I remember putting it in here thinking that that I would have to get back to it. I want to knit a raccoon. I do. I love raccoons, possums, skunks. I love them, love them, love them. And actually, where we're going, there's quite a few night walkers. I don't know how much video I'll get or how much reception I'll have. Oh, I found it. Okay, poisoned apple, classic. I made a lot of those. A lot of those. I gave them to everyone I knew. So my Lily's an artist, and she was really into Mariah Elizabeth. Mariah Elizabeth's mom is a crocheter, and in the very beginning of Mariah Elizabeth's journey, her mother crocheted some of her plushies, and she asked on Facebook for pattern testers, and I was able to pattern test Georgie for Mariah Elizabeth's mom. Very sweet lady, very talented. Art definitely runs in their family. I didn't do all the pattern. I just did Georgie. It was a lot of competition. And then I bought Cousin Derp. Okay. Long story long. This is the very first pattern that I bought, and I bought yarn for. I was so intimidated. Purely because of the color changes on those wings. I knew that I could do the doll head and then the body, but the color changes in those wings, I was scared. I was so scared. I'm not scared to do that. I could do this. I really can. Who is this by? Lady Lala. She shows you how. She shows you exactly how to do the color changes, and we know there's a few different styles on how to do color changes, but with pictures like this, I can do that. I can do that. I most certainly can, and I will, and this is an incredible pattern to take with me. It was in a book. The book was very, very popular. Out of all of them, I'm not sure why I only chose one, because now that I'm looking at them, I want the snail. I want to make the little ladybug. I want to make all of them now that I'm not scared. And look, I labeled it with a butterfly. So I take that pattern with me. I take the yarn with me. What size hook? I might as well just get it all together while you're visiting with me so I don't forget. Well, it's not right here in front of me. I tend to, when I put patterns in books like that, I tend to put group pages together just so I don't use a whole lot of pages of like the body will all be on one sleeve and that sort of thing. Taking the Karen Ripple cakes to make my cardigan, and taking the I Love This Cotton for the bucket hats. And then I could very easily, this is enough yarn to make 2 of these. I've got enough yarn for the bucket hats to make a couple of them, and the cardigan will take up ample amounts of time. So today I packed for that. That's going with me. What else do I got in here? Isn't that a cute one? That one's got sprinkles on it. Oh, wow, what an honor. So Knot Monster has a pattern for a balloon dog, and for some reason I gave balloon dog, probably because of those little sprinkles, it's a whole folder of its own. You know, I have a short on here of balloon dog. I have it all pulled out and I tie it like it's supposed to be. It was like the first short I ever made on YouTube, and it's been visited by, I'm gonna just go ahead and say 1 million people. I can't believe that many people looked at my balloon. There's no music. You hear like a little rattle in the bell, because in the body segments I put those little gumball machine plastics with little bells inside. So as you're playing with it, all you hear is this little rattling sound. I'm not talking, I'm not doing anything. It's fun. Go watch it. I'll link it in the description box below. I'm gonna do that so I remember to put it in there. Oh, here's the little frog. I showed you yesterday my little knitted frog that won at the fair. What was her name? Who's the pattern designer? Claire? She's also the pattern designer of the raccoon that I want to make. When you enter the fair, you have to give your project a title. And the title of the little frog, I called it Lots of Frogging, because it was my very first knitting project. It was a lot of frogging. Dot Pebble Knits. No, that lady has a name. I want to say Claire. I'm not seeing it anywhere on here. For someone that has only knitted vanilla socks, this was an amazing pattern to start with. Claire, and I want to say something with a G. I don't know. That's terrible. She's a lovely lady, and I did a lot of like scrapbooking sort of thing because I spent a lot of time in this folder with my frog. I should put the raccoon and the frog together, huh? I don't have time for all that. That's too organized. You know who's really organized is Elaine over at Penguin Crafts. Elaine. Oh, I'll put her in the description box below. She has binders with names on them for each animal because she does a lot of markets, and she likes to restock popular or animals that she likes making. And so she'll have a whole binder labeled with, she just did dinosaurs, and it's a whole bunch of free pattern for dinosaurs. You know, you don't want to make the same thing over and over. You want them each to have a lot of personality. So she has them all in there. This is, my goose, my tea goose. That is an adorable pattern with so much personality. Oh, there's one I've never made. I remember printing it, and I remember I wanted to make them. Oh, I wanted to make the little girl, but I wanted to make her a ballerina. And so I wanted to use the body shape from the little frogs. That's a paid pattern. Olga, Lukoshkine. Lakushkina. Sorry. Olga. I apologize. I give you total rights to misspell or say my name. It's okay. Yep. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time just staring at the top of my head while I'm looking at patterns. I have some patterns. I print out the internet. I am of that age. Aren't those commercials funny when they say, I think they're insurance companies, and when you start turning into your parents, and they're like, remember, we don't have to print out the internet. I do. I have to print out the internet. All right. I let you go. I got packing and organizing to do. Are you a list person? Sometimes I am, and then sometimes I'm not. And when I'm not, sometimes I regret it. When I am, sometimes I don't even use them. So I don't know. As long as the yarn is taken care of, and we're going to go buy a case of water, and I got my coffee, I'll be fine. We're not going to be that far from civilization. So if I really had to jump in the car and go buy a crochet hook at the local Walmart, or I guess I could check maps and see how close the local Michael's is. I know that there was a Joann's within an hour from the campground because I've looked it up before. This is an annual trip. More on that later. Okay, I'll let you go. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you soon. Probably tomorrow. This has been fun. I'm enjoying these frequent visits. I feel like I get more quality time with you. I'll see you soon. Take care.